Welcome back. Let's talk business. The Kenya Wildlife Services has unveiled the proposed conservation fees that portends to raise the cost of access to parks, camping and conferencing services. Now, key stakeholders in the tourism sector who met with KWS are now raising concern that the hikes are unsustainable. Noakib Kimboy reports.
In a quest to raise revenue and make conservation sector sustainable, the Kenya Wildlife Service has released the proposed conservation fees that will see entrance into Nairobi National Park shoot from 430 shillings to 2,000, with premium parks of Amboseli and Lake Nakuru National Park attracting a 1,000 shilling entry fee for locals.
So some of these premium parks, they are actually not just parks for visitation. They are supporting the other infrastructure of parks, because we have more than 70% of our parks not generating revenue to sustain themselves. Yeah. So mukisikia tunalia, munajua we are really saying we only have like 6 parks that are supporting the entire conservation enterprise in this country. So those parks, we value them. We want the ecological footprint not to be so much, so let us raise a premium.
But stakeholders from the sector say that the hike in charges is too abrupt.
We used to have $27 park fees. Those of you who have been around for that long, we moved from 27 to 30. Then from 30, I think it went to 40, 48, then to 50, 70. By the time you go to 70, it has taken about 20 years. So if we go from 60 to 100 in one go, that kind of jump may give us a negativity on the market.
International visitors will pay $100 for the premium packs, a move that stakeholders say will hurt Kenya's competitiveness in the international market.
$100 for Nairobi National Park for foreigners is not a lot.
In South Africa, we know South Africa is more affordable. The rates for Kruger National Park are $24 per person per day. The accommodation is much cheaper. You know, Serengeti is at $70, Manyara, Tarangire, $50, Ngorongoro, $60. Down to South Africa again, Madikwe, $19 per person. If we're suddenly putting our premium parks at $100, we really are going to outprice ourselves very, very quickly.
Further, vehicles with less than 6 seats will pay 500 shillings in entry fee, with those between 6 and 12 seats parting with 1,500 shillings.
You're actually encouraging smaller vehicles. And you're encouraging all the Bolts and the Ubers to come into a prime national park who don't follow any rules. And it's 500 shillings, while we're actually punishing the ones who have gone to school to learn about guiding and responsible tourism. I'll strongly propose that anything less than 6 seats, I'm not against citizens, I'm a citizen as well. But at 500 shilling and the next one is 1,500, there's no relationship. We should go to a minimum of 1,000.
Some sector players have urged KWS to push their reviews forward, since many have already booked next year's safaris. The revenue collected by KWS majorly comes from conservation fees that visitors pay and goes towards maintaining the parks. Noakib Kimboy, KTN News.
Cooperative Bank Group has reported a profit before tax of 16.4